Hi everyone, Vindicator Jones here. I don't know about you, but for me, Galnet has been something I have rarely interacted with due to having the attention span of a 6-year-old on Red Cordial, and I know I often miss out on important events and information because of it. 90% of my information comes from the forums or other alternate means, which is really weird because just like Galnet, it's just still text. So it got me thinking, how can we better interact with Galnet to make it more appealing to interact with? Then the other day, it hit me. I was heading to a station that was over 5,000 light seconds away, and I brought up my YouTube overlay to watch a video or two. I then thought, wouldn't it be awesome if you could activate an in-game screen that brought you Galnet in an audio-visual format to help pass the time when travelling from one location to another. So I sat down, thought about how it could work, and came up with this. Now remember, this is really rough and just a concept idea, but I do think it illustrates my point quite well.
In early August, an antique Cobra Mk3 was interred at the Shinizdra orbital graveyard. Shortly before the ship was laid to rest, a beacon aboard the vessel transmitted a repeating sequence of curious characters. The sequence was picked up by several listening and relay posts in the Shinizdra system, and it has now been determined that it contains content obscured with an unknown encryption. The encrypted data is followed by an apparently meaningless clear text phrase: "The vain queen rides a giraffe that remembers her daughter's hero." Intelligence services within the Alliance, Empire and Federation are said to be investigating the message, but no official statements have yet been made. Both the sender and intended recipient of the message remain a mystery.
An anonymous source has indicated that the scandal surrounding former Senator Kahina Tijani Loren has awoken latent animosity within the Imperial power base. The source claims that recent events have brought the affairs of Admiral Denton Patris, Princess Aisling Duval and even Emperor Ursa Lavini Duval into the spotlight, and that much intrigue and politicking is taking place behind closed doors. Princess Duval, following an embarrassing story from the Imperial Citizen, said, "Isn't it interesting that this happens just as a crisis is developing on our borders? While the media is preoccupied with that psychopathic Loren woman, the real stories are being ignored." Neither Emperor Ursa Lavini Duval nor Admiral Denton Patris deigned to comment on the matter.
So what do you think? Pretty cool, huh? As I was putting this idea together, I was thinking, well, why just restrict it to Galnet? Wouldn't it be cool to load up live radio or radio Sidewinder too? Who knows, we might even be able to tune our screens to the local wedding barge finally, or even interact with NPCs visually as well as audibly. Or how about when a Galnet news item appears on the screen, it could give you the option of creating a galactic waypoint marker for that system. I think this could open a whole new door in interactivity within the Elite Dangerous universe. Oh, and before anyone says this could get distracting if entering combat, you could have a setting where the audio-visual window closes the moment you deploy weapons. So what do you think? Leave your thoughts and comments below and see if we can get Frontier to take notice. Anywho, I am back making more beta videos now. I have it running again, and I'll try and have my next video about ship-launched fighters by the weekend. I'm also reviewing a game called Everspace for something a bit different, so if that kind of thing interests you, keep an eye out in the next week or so. Anyway, this is Vindicator Jones signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you out there in the big black.